Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going over the power of play. I am going to Katie Porter you guys with my whiteboard. My name is Danielle Kelly. I am not just a parent coach, I am also on this ADHD parenting journey with you. And on this channel, I share all of the techniques, strategies, skills, tips, tricks, and secrets that I have learned over the past 6 years. 6 years ago, I became a very stressed out ADHD parent, and I entered my first positive parent training, which literally changed the course of my life. Not to be dramatic. It led me to further my studies in mindful parent training, conscious parent coaching, and behavioral parent therapy. Yeah, girl, all the trainings. However, it helped me to transform my relationship with my son and literally the way that I parent. I don't regret it at all. And today I'm going to share some of that with you. Let's get into it. The power of play. It is without a doubt your secret weapon. We are going to unlock focus. We're going to self-regulate, all while using creativity. We're going to get that energy out. But first, we need to provide a safe space for exploration, experiment, and self-expression while using that imagination. You want to make sure that you have a safe space for your child to play freely and openly. That way you are not stressed out about their safety, for one, but also so that you do not overwork yourself by constantly saying, watch out for that, don't do that, there's something you can break, no, don't touch that. It's exhausting. Safe proof your house, you will thank me later. The bonus of the power of play is that we get that bonding time, right? Our children literally crave that one-on-one, undivided, present attention with us. What better way to do that than through play? First up is the magic of movement. We are going to release that energy, boost those good endorphins, and really get our bodies pumping. The secret tip in this, the secret weapon of the magic of movement, is it will probably also help you in another area of ADHD challenges, and that is sleep. For the longest time, our pediatrician, every appointment would ask me, how does he sleep? And I was like, fine? What does that mean? He finally told me that children and adults with ADHD often struggle with sleeping. And little did I know I had quelled that challenge with the magic of movement, because as soon as homework is over, we are physically active for 2 to 3 hours before dinner time, bath time, and bedtime. Yeah, girl, when I say that we both go to bed at 8:30, this 39-year-old woman is tired. Next up, essential skills. Through playing, especially board games or one-on-one games, I witnessed my son learning patience, turn taking, losing gracefully, and emotional regulation. In our house, we do not like to lose. So he eventually had to deal with the fact that it's not fun for mom, It's not fun for me if you are losing, for you to make me feel bad for winning. That's not fun. And for two people to play together, they both have to be enjoying themselves and having fun. So these are essential skills that we have learned over the last few years simply by playing. Next up, mindfulness. And this does not have to be as woo-woo as some people are going to make it. However, I strongly recommend that you teach your child count breathing, deep belly breathing, all the breathing. Why? When I first started teaching my son about deep belly breathing, he looked at me like I had lost my mind. And I might have. But now, fast forward many years, I've caught him multiple times feeling very frustrated, taking a break, counting down from 10, self-soothing, self-regulating, coming back calmer and more collected. the power of that is, if he can do that when he is frustrated with me, he can do that when he is frustrated out in the world without me. And that is the goal here. But the other ways we can do mindful play is Simon Says, or I Spy, or any game that is bringing them into this moment and having them become aware of their surroundings and what's happening in their body or in the world. It doesn't have to be woo-woo. Number 4, sensory release. Sand, kinetic sand, playbox sand, slime, anything textured that we can handle is fun. Our local corn maze has a corn box, which I love to take my sandals off and put my feet in every fall because it's so relaxing and soothing. It's fun. They need that sensory release. It's helpful. Again, it brings you back to the present, but it's also just pretty soothing. Number 5, emotional regulation. We talked about this a little bit already with learning how to lose gracefully, but also playing games and spending time together is calming, it is relaxing, it is recognizing our moods and bringing us back to base. We are also developing empathy for our mom who loses often. It's just fantastic. Emotional regulation is one of the executive functions that is hijacked by ADHD, so any way we can train that is wonderful. But any way we can train that in a fun way, win-win. Last up is imagination. We get to practice social skills, be creative, use our imagination, and have fun. It is a win-win for everybody. I don't know about you guys and your families, but my son hates school as well as I did up until high school-ish. Got a little fun then, but I didn't like school very well. We have talked about it multiple times that schools were invented during the Industrial Revolution to create worker bees. Not a lot has changed in the last 40, 50 years of schools, right? So we try to make light of that so that we don't feel anxious about it not fitting in. But during that, I have told my son over and over, we are not worker bees. We are creators. We are going to power our imaginations. We're going to cultivate that incredible creativity and go out in the world and create something great. And it starts with a board game, or playing pirates, or building a fort, or going on a scavenger hunt, or whatever you've got to get those creative juices flowing, right? The secret power of play. I will definitely put some games in the description that will teach you our own emotional regulation and social skills, but it'll also teach you some other powerful executive functioning skills that your child is going to need throughout life that we do not have a strong built-in yet, but we can definitely cultivate that. Again, if you have any tips for me, please leave them in the comments. I am on this ADHD parenting journey with you. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is always an exhilarating and intense ride. And if this video resonated with you, like, subscribe, come back. Again, 6 years of training. I want to share it all with you. I want to make it easier for all ADHD parents and families out there. Good luck on the journey, guys.